This video is part of a series that shows you the basics of how to set up DeliverNow. In the previous videos, you learned how to set up systems and sources and link a source to a service. In this video, you'll learn how to set up selection criteria so that DeliverNow distributes only the exact documents you need distributed from all the documents in an output queue or directory. The instructions in this video assume that you have installed, licensed, and configured DeliverNow, and that you have watched the DeliverNow overview video and the video on setting up systems and sources. Say you've set up an output queue for DeliverNow to monitor for documents to distribute. But what if you don't need all of the documents in that output queue to get distributed? What if you only need to distribute certain documents? Then you'd need to set up selection criteria. Selection criteria in DeliverNow are called filters. Start by going under the Filters tab and clicking Add. Then give this filter a description that will help you easily remember it. Choose whether this filter is for an output queue or directory. Then enter the selection criteria. For output queues, you enter the spool file attributes that must be part of the documents that DeliverNow will distribute. For example, entering invoice in spool and John's Inc. in job name means that when you link this filter, DeliverNow will only distribute spool files that have the word invoice as the spool file name and John's Inc. as the job name. You can also use the % symbol as a wildcard character. So if you entered INV% in spool, then when you link this filter, DeliverNow would only distribute spool files that have the letters INV at the beginning of their spool file name and John's Inc. as the job name. If the filter is for a directory, the selection criterion is the file name of the documents that DeliverNow will distribute. And again, you can use a % symbol as a wildcard character. So in this example, DeliverNow would only distribute documents whose file name begins with INV and whose file extension is .pdf. Many organizations will need to set up filters that are more precise than the default spool file attributes or PC file name. That's where the include text box comes in. You can write SQL statements in the include text box that let you precisely select documents for distribution. For example, the filter that has this entry will distribute only those documents whose total pages attribute is more than 100. See the DeliverNow user guide in the section Setting up Advanced Filter Features for more information. Whether you use the default selection criteria or the include text box for more precision, or both, make sure you save the filter. And of course, you can add as many filters as you need. In a later video, you'll learn how to link filters and sources and use them together when you distribute documents. Now that you've learned how to set up a filter so you can distribute the exact documents you need distributed, continue to the next DeliverNow setup video.